Hello! Welcome to the
Hey.
Tantrum House Playthru Show. Tonight we got
Katie,
Sarah,
And Journeyman Dan.
and we are playing Tend from Ivy Studios. This is currently on crowdfunding right now. There will be a link in the comments shortly from Will. And we're about ready to jump in.
Yes.
Let's do a very quick overview. We are tending in this
Yeah.
An alien planet.
an alien planet. So we will be selecting an action. It is all simultaneous play. We have 5 actions out here on the board that we can choose from. We'll each do 2 actions. We will be marking our own player boards with markers.
with these custom markers that have stamps on one end.
Yes.
So I can stamp a fish instead of drawing it in.
Yes.
That's pretty nice.
Cool. It is pretty cool.
Yeah. This is a prototype, so thank you to Ivy Studios for sponsoring this video. Let's go over our end game goals. So at the end of the game, we will get points for these end game goals,
Okay.
as well as any badges. The
Yep.
badges will give
we
us
earn, cargo
stuff in
that we've got.
our badges will give us cargo to put in the cargo manifest. That will hopefully give us points at the end. So we will score these specific columns, and then we will also score the 3 goals here. Katie, what are our goals for
Our
this game?
goals for this game, our first goal is gain 3 points for each of the social requests completed. And that is when we gain something, we can choose to give it to our neighbor instead, and then we get a special reward for being really sweet to our neighbors and sharing. But you have to be able to gain these things to be able to do it. The next one is our second scoring objective. This will come at the end of the second, what are those weeks?
Seasons,
yeah.
The second season. Gain 1 point for every edge tile covered by goods in your cargo manifest. Yeah,
okay.
so that's pretty cool. And then the next one is gain 20 points by completely filling section 2 of your cargo manifest.
Oh, wow.
So those 2 goals are kind of at odds with each other. It'll be hard to get a lot of points for this and to do that one because section 2 doesn't have a lot of edge tiles. So-
But section 2 in your cargo does give you 2
extra
points for a specific color. We each have different player boards, so our cargo manifest end game points are going to be a little different.
Right.
So mine is for the green leaf.
Mine is also for leaves.
And mine's for the, what is the purple? I don't know what the purple is.
Um,
It's a little diamond looking thing.
it is the.
Yeah, I think that's ore. Is that the ores?
It might be, yeah. All right.
Oh,
so
those are like specialty things. Yeah.
yeah, it's the specialty stuff. All right. So things we can do on our turns include tending. So you'll tend using these dice to place in your garden area. They obviously need to be, your garden needs to be tilled before you can plant. We also start with a few fences. You can place animals in the fence.
Which are these dice?
Yes.
There's dice animals and dice plants. I think these are the plants and these are the animals.
They mix because you got little
They're different sizes.
chicken eggs and
Yeah, the
pumpkin looking things.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
There's some
so
of
they
each.
take up physical space on your board, and your animals have to be fenced in, or else they run away, which makes total sense.
Yep.
There's mining or chopping, which happens on the separate board. This is a scratch-off board.
Oh, and this is one of my favorite parts of the game. I love that I can scratch stuff off.
And then we also have a spot for fishing this turn, which we'll roll dice and hopefully pick up some stuff.
Okay,
All right, so Dan's going to walk through what he's doing on his turn, and Katie and I are going to take our turns simultaneously.
Right.
I think I really want to dive into this cool little board here. Can get you some good resources. So I want to do some mining and chopping. So I'm just going to remind myself here. I'm going to mine and chop. All right, so my little scratcher. You can go anywhere you want as long as you're on the top row to start out, and then it's orthogonally adjacent, kind of like you're going through the woods. So I'm just going to start right up here at the top of this waterfall looking space. Okay, so that gives me another chop action, which is great. So I can go ahead and chop again, and I'll just keep going down. Okay, so now I have a log there, which is going to let me come over somewhere on my 2 sheets of paper to cross out a log. So tell you what, I want to do, you have a lot of choices here. I think I want to cross off this trellis to start getting some better plants there. And then my second action, I'm mining. I'm going to start over here to mine, see what I can get. All right, that's actually really good. That gives me, I think that's copper. Yeah, that gives me copper, which is sometimes a little hard to come by. So down here in my equipment upgrades, I can upgrade a hatchet or a pickaxe. Since I'm doing a lot of chopping and mining, I want to try and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off my copper on my hatchet. So in order to upgrade it, I do have to get 4 coins and some of these certificates and some
fish that I caught.
She gave me a fish. How sweet, Sarah. I'm gonna do something with this fish. Now, I can choose to use this fish in various ways. And I've got different things here that cost these fish, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this fish specifically. If I don't have something I want to do specifically with this fish, I can use this little conversion chart to trade it in for money, or I can put it in my storage manifest. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll put it in my storage. I'll use my little fish stamp.
Already filling in
Ba-doop.
storage. Nice.
Well, it was a single fish
Yeah.
or coin, and I didn't know what I was going to do with that necessarily. Well, probably should have tried to upgrade something. That would have made a lot of sense.
So
But
we're ready for round 2?
We are. So these get wiped. Well, actually, there's an order to doing this. Let me pull that up. There. We take actions, and then
I don't think we have any growth happening.
we do not have any
No plants or
growth
animals.
happening. Let's go over here.
You
I
passed
get
your
to-
friend, your neighbor cards.
Yep. I get
oh,
to.
that was the one I just got.
Oh,
from
that's
you.
the one. Do
you need to keep it for this? Oh, you marked it
no,
out
I
on
marked
the
on my
board.
sheet.
Okay.
Yep. So I draw and replace my neighbor. Neighbor card. What is this? It's a plant.
I'm gonna flip those 2 down.
Yep.
I guess I'll do that.
Now we start getting more advanced actions. So these will be, if you have upgraded something, you might get to do an additional action or get an additional good.
Yes.
But you have to be able to take the first action, and then if you can hit the middle section and it says, if you've done this, then you can do something else. So this is really a big part of the game, is being able to hit some of those, but you don't necessarily know what you need to be working towards to get them, because they're wildly varied in
Yes.
what
Yes.
their requirements are. So you'll be lucky to hit like 4 or 5 in the game. Like, I think you'd be really lucky to get 4 or 5 of those.
All right. So,
Okay.
second round, we will
Round
once
number
again
2.
pick 2 actions. The first round, there's a couple things that may or may not happen just because we don't have animals yet. We don't have plants to tend to. So the phases are a little bit shorter for the first round.
Yeah. Trying
I think I'm
to.
gonna start by tending, because I can use this part of the novice collector to do that. And then let's do some more chopping.
I think I am going to also chop because one of them is that's
Or
metals.
that.
Start with tending.
So
Actually, I did that backwards.
another wood.
How do I get money? I want money.
It was in the last
I
thing.
know. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna tend. I am going to fish instead. Alright, so fishing, the way fishing works, you're gonna take these 2 dice. I've got a pond here that I'm fishing from with some white numbers and some black numbers on it. So when I roll the dice, hopefully I get something good. So I get a 3, which tells me I'm in this column. But I have a wild, so I can choose any black number in here. Column 3 is like the worst option I could end up with, but I could at least get a log or this funky bluefish. Did you give this to me?
I did.
Yes.
I caught a fish and I gave it to you.
When was this?
Just now.
You'll use it.
It's at the end of.
Oh, just now you gave it to me.
Just
Okay,
now
okay.
I've given it to you. Yeah.
All right.
Caught a
So
little blue
I'm gonna
anemone
take
looking
another
thing.
log, and I'm just gonna keep going along with my trellis here. See if I can get something going there.
Got an extra log. What am I gonna do with this extra thing?
Okay. So my fishing is done. I got my log out of it, and now I want to.
You caught a log when you went
I
fishing.
did, yeah. That's rough.
It is rough.
I've done that before.
I've had that happen in real life a few times.
I am gonna keep chopping straight down. I think. Yep.
I've deviated off course.
So that gives me another log. So I don't want to use it there. I could sell a log for a coin.
And I want clarification. Does he get this little blue
He gets at
thing
the start of the next round.
at the start of the next round? Okay,
when we do the neighbor phase,
got it.
we kind of.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to cross off. So I'm selling the log for a coin so that I can cross off some money here towards a red blueprint. Because I need those red blueprints for my hatchet.
Ooh. Yeah.
All right.
I really need those two.
I think I'm done.
Working hard to get them.
So are we ready for round 3 or?
I think so. So
Okay.
these get wiped.
So when do I get this?
Once we start the next round. So
Okay.
we will refill. This action will come out. We'll shuffle some of those. These come down.
We don't reshuffle these, do we? Or do these?
No. Sorry, those go to the side. All right, our river fishing unlocked. Don't have that unlocked. 2 animals owned and 2 chopping levels.
Oh,
I need animals, which means I need money.
I know. I should have just taken the money the first round and I did it. I was
I
like,
took the
I don't need this, and now I'm.
well,
rethinking.
it'll come back through. The starter cards get rotated through, and so we'll see that again pretty soon. I'm sure.
All right. Let's see. I need money. I need certificate. I need all the things.
I'm gonna have to go fishing. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I fished last time and didn't catch anything.
I think I will for sure go tending this time, and then mine.
4.
So tending, the way this is going to work, I want to plant a crop. I can only plant a crop in this little section that has tildes in it.
Tildes?
Yeah.
Did you get the benefit
What
of
else would
that?
you call those, Will?
Did you get this benefit?
Oh, no.
Tended ground, tilde ground?
Yep.
Tilling.
I
guess that,
gotta stop
what do I
fishing
want that
until
for?
I upgrade some stuff.
So
It can be a
I
coin.
do get,
You can get 2 coins
Katie
for
shared this
one
with
of them.
me. So I could trade this fish in
Oh, I got a coin.
You can get 2
for
coins.
either or 2 of these shapes.
Yeah.
But 2 coins is...
That's what you were saying. You
I
wanted
know,
some money.
I want money. So
And guess what? I caught you another fish, Dan.
you're awesome, Katie.
I know it.
Such a good friend. So
I'm such a good neighbor, Dan.
I'm gonna take the 2 coins there. I actually do want to get myself a little... Oh, I can't use the egg yet. Dang it.
You still get it. You just...
Just set it off to the side?
Yep, you
Okay.
get it.
I marked it, so we'll do it.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna do some tilling.
This is just
Tending.
going to sit somewhere
But
up
I can-
here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
pass
till.
this.
And back to my tending.
Katie's getting an egg.
I till 4 times, and does it have to be in a square shape? Or can it just be any shape?
I think it's just spaces.
Okay. I'm gonna admit this is my first time tilling ground in this game. I completely ignored this last time we
You
played.
completely ignored it and somehow still won.
I was
But
good
you,
at fishing.
You were very good at fishing. You were getting crazy catches.
All right,
Can I go this way?
I've tilled some ground.
Yay! Alright,
Did you
so...
find some stuff?
I did. I found whatever that shape is. The hat-looking thing. Or I guess it's stone. I found stone. So this also has a yellow background, which means I get to cross off this space. Because I am now a level 1 miner.
Oh.
Which also gives me a coin. Which I'm going to use on my blueprint up here. So now I get my red blueprint, and I'm going to add that to my chop action.
Ooh, I haven't even been mining anything.
I know. Starting to chain some things together here. I still have my stone. What do I want to use stone for? I could work towards a stone badge.
Wow, good for you. I feel like you're ahead, Dan.
I don't know.
But maybe it's just because you're talking your turns
Yeah, I'm
through.
talking my turns through. I'm probably way behind.
Nope, I am way behind because I fished twice and didn't catch anything.
What?
Oh, just kidding.
That's
I don't want to do
rough.
this. Yeah, so, like I said, there are empty spaces on your fishing, so
And that's
there's
what
a
I
chance.
caught.
And you get fishing upgrades. You can upgrade your rods, you can upgrade your lure, which allows you to get better things. I actually don't want
I've
this,
already
so I'm gonna
upgraded
say
my
no to
rods.
that.
I'm ready to do some real fishing.
Already?
Yes.
So I'm going
It's
to
because I took coins the first round.
I can use groundskeeping to turn my stone into fences. So I'm going to draw a couple fences on here. Okay. I did that. We're good.
Okay. Next round.
Next round.
And I got a... Is this at the end of the round I get this? Or
the beginning of the next one.
Okay. So, is this a scoring
Here's,
round then? We scoring?
No.
You
Not
can
yet?
have that.
Oh, we got one more.
Yes.
Okay.
No, we had 2 more.
Okay, so I need 2 more of these since I shared my egg with Sarah.
Sarah shared an egg with me, so that was good.
That means I get copper. I'm going to use my copper towards another upgraded or an upgraded pickaxe. Now I get to choose. I'll choose this.
All right. Taking the easy
Is this in the
wins.
same range as Hadrian's Wall? It looks like a lot going on.
The explanation felt like Hadrian's Wall.
It
I haven't played
did.
Hadrian's Wall, but the explanation was a lot.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
felt like the
this
explanation
is
was.
more mini games than
Hadrian's Wall was like cascade effects. Like if you did this over here, it was just like, and then you'd spend like 15 minutes completing a turn. But this one is more like build up stuff so that you can get better things.
Yeah, it's
here
like
and here and
upgrading
here.
a lot of.
Yeah.
It's the closest comparison as far as
Complexity, maybe?
yeah, but everything makes sense. So like, there's only a few action choices, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
4. Chop, fish, tend, and mine are the main ones, and so you can just go really deep in any one of those by upgrading
Right.
all your tools, finding new things, and then when you get a resource, you can use it anywhere you want.
So I did my card. Are you doing your card?
I am doing my card, yes.
So that gives you an egg.
Gives me an egg.
But you're going for the big things.
I'm trying to get a big die in here, but I
Yeah.
think I might just take the egg.
And then we upgrade, or our plants grow, right? If we have plants.
Yes.
Okay.
That was-
Am I the only one with a plant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I
already
just
supposed to
tilled
happen.
some
Yes,
ground.
but
That was my first tilling.
So when I upgrade, or when it grows,
it goes to the next spot.
so now it's on the white 2.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What does that do for me again?
oh, now you can harvest it, right?
No, that's when it gets to the... the 4, or
I think
Yeah.
you can harvest that one twice.
You yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any,
you're right.
any white side can be harvested.
so I get a pineapple looking thing.
yes.
Yes.
And I can either choose
And then
it
you
for
can
money
get-
or
And then you'll
Yes.
get it again. It'll grow again, and then
Yeah,
you'll
that's
get it
right.
again. Yep.
Yeah, I'll turn it into a coin so that I can build another fence. I'm gonna get that egg eventually.
All right. I need 1, 2, 3,
All right.
5
So we're on to round
more
4?
fences.
4 already?
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, what are these? Any fishing rod upgraded or unlocked? That's me.
Get outta
Oh
here.
wow!
Get
Snap!
outta
Look at
here.
that. I'm gonna be
You get like
fishing.
4 actions out of that?
Oh yes.
Uh,
That just happened to come up really nice.
I'm gonna
So
go.
if you are, while you're headed over to the Kickstarter for this from Ivy Studios, you can check out our Kickstarter while you're over there. It is live right now. There are a ton of promos that you can get. There are t-shirts, swag, all kinds of things. So the link is in the comments. We're super excited. This is season 11. Can you believe it?
Whoa. I can't. I know we say that every year, but it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Yeah.
Not to me anyway.
All right, so I get another log, and it's in a bonus space. So now I'm up to level 1 again.
Okay.
I want this purple blueprint, so I'm gonna spend my coin there. I also get the log.
You know what? I forgot to mark these
Cool,
up.
and the log can turn into 2 spaces, 2 fences. All right. Now on this scratch off sheet, there's a line here in the woods and also down in the mines. I cannot go past that line until I've upgraded my hatchet and my pickaxe. So from here, if I keep chopping, I can go sideways, but I can't go down farther. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's also a bolded line here on the side. So that's like a wall. I can't go through a wall. I would have to go up and around it in order to keep chopping. I'm also tending. Yeah, so tending, I'm going to plow. Move that for a second.
And I'm going to do a chopping. Chop, chop, chop.
Okay.
Do another chop.
Where's my little thing? Oh, right here.
All right. I feel like I need to fill in my. Well, you guys aren't really filling your stuff in. Your cargo manifest.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's coming, though.
Those bad fishing excursions I went on are coming back
You just
to
didn't know
haunt
where
me.
to, you didn't know the good spots.
I didn't know the good spots where to fish. All right. I get that.
All right.
I
I'm
finally
Done.
can put my little eggs in the fence.
Oh, you got an egg.
I got 2 of them.
2 little
That was
eggs.
nice, and I gave her one.
I know.
Because I'm
Yeah.
a good neighbor.
It was. It was good. I'm happy for you. I'm gonna. Oh, and I get 2
have-
coins. Oh, I forgot about the coins thing.
Did you do another social thing?
Yes, I'm
Goodness.
getting fishing ones.
You're gonna get so many points off of this thing.
I know.
That's amazing.
I'm hoping. That's what I'm trying for. Is getting that. guess
Well,
I'll
I
do-
don't do this yet.
All right. Katie is finishing up.
Okay, I'm done.
You're done.
Okay. So we clear these.
I've already done more neighbor actions than I did all of the last game.
Do we technically do the neighbor actions before clearing and setting up the next actions? Or does it? I don't know
The
that it really
neighbor
matters.
phase is very first
Very
It's the
first,
very first
okay.
of the next round.
in the next round. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I
So
will
technically,
take
I think you do.
2 coins.
We have. Let's see here. We got 1 more round that we will play for season 1. All right. So technically, I'm going to set this up, and then we'll do the next task.
Okay.
Or these. Sorry.
So I converted my fish into 2 coins, which gives me an egg. Might be a bad call, but I'm going to give the egg to Sarah. But this is for your next round, right?
Yeah.
I've been marking mine wrong. No wonder I kept thinking we were at the end of the round. So I was marking them straight across the top instead of the actions
okay.
top and bottom.
Yeah.
It's just to help you remember what you've done on your turns.
Yep.
So it's not super important, but I was messing that part up, which made it hard for me to keep up with where the rounds were.
So neighbor phase. And if you need to replace your neighbor cards, we did that. All right. We don't have a scoring phase yet. We will after this turn. We set it up already, and now we have a growth phase. So Dan's
Oh yeah.
and
So this, I don't get to harvest it yet. It just moves into the growing phase, I
Mine will
guess.
harvest. So I got 2 things, which means I'm gonna give it to Dan.
Hey, thanks. So you get, okay, yeah. But that'll be for the start of my next round.
All right, and so I'm putting some stamps in. All right, and then we have the task phase. So we can start doing our actions.
Okay.
There's no, there is fishing. It's just way over here. I was going to say there's no fishing action.
I want to.
Do I want to chop? Do I want to fish?
So I'm gonna mine.
Potentially get a lot of points for fishing, but I also want to mine. I haven't been mining anything yet.
Mine and the Zenith orders, the money. Not sure if that's gonna be a good play or not. Alright, back to mining. Mining is fun. We're gonna go to the side here. Alright, so I'm getting more stone.
All right.
It's got the yellow background, which means I'm now a level 2 miner.
Ooh.
Look out, people.
Uh-oh.
Alright, that coin from that reward, I'm gonna mark off.
What are these guys, everybody?
I'm gonna mark off my purple blueprint. And then for the stone, again, what can I do with stone? I can turn into fences. I think I'm okay with that. So I'm officially gonna mark off my stone badge here. So there's a second sheet over here. This is where my manifest is, and then I've got all these different badges, so I'm going ahead to mark that off. If I can fill in 3 stone, I get this badge, which I can convert the badge into either money or a different shape, which I would then punch into my cargo manifest up here. And what if I get, isn't it if you get 2 badges, you get the 5 points? So if you fill in all 6, you get 5 points for that?
Yes. All right, I gotta do one more action.
More stuff?
Yeah.
This was from Sarah.
Okay, here's for... I was going to say, I don't think I've given you an egg. I don't have any
did not.
You
eggs.
guys are so kind.
We are... I've got definitely ulterior motives for this. I have just upgraded my hatchet
Nice. How?
because I've been giving you all sorts of stuff.
Are you marking things off differently? Kind of like this sheet over here. You're just like filling things in as you go. I'm kidding.
I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, I definitely am.
You've
Yeah.
been marking these
I
off.
have, yeah.
Katie's just upgrading everything.
She is, yep.
The only thing I have to my name
I'm
is I did
upgrading
get some
things.
animals.
You do have animals.
I have
have
no
animals.
animals or plants yet.
All right, I got
We're
one.
carnivores in my area.
I'm gonna do this.
We're not eating any
What did I get?
vegetation, apparently.
Single log. That wasn't what I wanted, but I guess I'll take it.
What are the purple? I have forgotten the purple backgrounds on these scratch offs.
you
Is
mark
that
this.
mark that?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be a hatchet with a purple background. It's just any purple background.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, because I found one out randomly and wasn't sure what to do with it. So got an extra coin. What am I gonna do with this extra coin? What? I can start building a trellis.
Yeah, there's one plant that needs a trellis to grow. So, all right. So we're done with tasks.
This is round 5. So
Yes.
do we score first?
Nope, we do the neighbor phase first. So we will draw neighbor cards.
So I get an egg. That's done. And then I get another one of these. So I could take the fish
You can take either fish.
and then use the fish to give the fish back to Katie.
I don't think you can use the neighbor card to fulfill your neighbor card.
Okay.
That I was gonna say.
That'd be pretty
I feel
cool,
like I
though.
don't have to look at the rule book to just say that
feel
doesn't
like-
sound possible.
I feel like Dan's just right.
No.
All right, I'm gonna sell my fish to just
Oh,
get.
nope, I am wrong. When the resource gain mat. Can either of the resources shown.
Jay Miller says when you get an egg as the neighbor reward, that's just an egg. Like when you harvest the white side of the die, it's not a new die.
Good catch.
Okay.
Okay.
So you get to mark it somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like harvesting the egg,
Yeah.
not an egg dye.
Better. You don't have to wait 2 turns.
Right.
Where is the egg?
You can
Egg is
actually
the
there it
give a
is.
gift
It's
a
a-
neighbor card.
Is that what we determined?
That's what Jeff says. I don't know, or Jay. I don't know who Jay Miller
You
is.
can re-gift
I
it.
assume he's somebody who knows stuff.
Re-gifting.
Is his
Oh,
name on the
so
front of
you
the box?
You could
It's
give
that I'm
it to
getting
us then.
this kind of fish,
Yeah.
and now that I have
Right
this
here.
fish, I'm triggering that. Okay, so I'm gonna build a trellis here.
No, but I like the inside corners of this box. They're printed on the inside. That's fun. I don't know if you can see that. It is just a prototype, though. I'm not sure.
So yes, Katie, I'm giving this to you during my neighbor phase.
Oh, thank you. I needed a
How
little
convenient!
fish.
Right before we score the neighbors
That gives me
for
a
our
log.
first objective.
All right.
Okay.
For
What
the
am I gonna do?
log, we're gonna sell the log again, I think. I should have been doing the wood badge. I've had so many logs. But I,
I build
want,
fences with mine.
I want the coin.
I've been upgrading and I don't think I've done enough like actual getting things. Like I should start getting some
Yeah.
things.
I know the
I've
camera's
been giving
focused.
you all the things I get, Dan. I hope
thanks.
I hope you're enjoying that.
I am.
All right, so now we are to scoring. We are going to score this one, the first goal for season 1, the socialite goal. We're going to gain 3 points for each social request completed.
So I have total 3.
I have 3 also. Katie has 4.
I'm telling you, I've been such a good neighbor. I think all of last game that I played, I only did 2.
Yeah, I felt it last game.
You were also my neighbor, and I haven't done anything with this one either. That one's really hard. I'm gonna start mining. I'm gonna start mining, Sarah, and then maybe I'll run into these things. But I think those are hard things to find, and I haven't done any mining
All right,
yet.
so now we are to
Another
the
neighbor.
setup phase. Flip these over. The goals, or the...
this-
too many.
Yep.
We should have flipped that over last time. we did.
Yeah. So you know what to prepare for.
Have medals, have 12 tiles covered in the manifest.
No, I still don't have any of these. Nobody has any of
Yeah.
those yet.
All right, so
okay.
let's see.
I said I was gonna mine. Maybe I
Now
need
we're to the
mine.
growth phase. So if your
Oh,
stuff...
I don't have
so I
anything
get to
growing
harvest
yet.
my
Forgot my
upside
neighbor
down
card.
pineapple. Do I want a coin? I do. just do that.
I'm gonna do some
Okay.
chopping.
Now we're back to this.
I don't have to roll the dice for chopping.
Okay, we got chop.
Chop mine.
We got mine, tend.
Okay. So let's start with
fish.
chopping. Still not upgraded, so let's go this way. No. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so I get a
I'm
log.
gonna fish. I'm gonna really hope that I get something.
Okay.
1. Oh, I did. All right, Dan.
More stuff.
Got you a fish.
So I think
Wow.
I'm just gonna use my log for money again. It's gonna let me cross off my purple blueprint.
Can I need to
here.
know, can I buy stuff? Recycling program. Can I buy that? I can't. That's upsetting.
Can I go this way? I can.
I wanted to use these stumps that I found to trade in for something else, and I cannot.
You can get 2 coins.
I know, but then that doesn't let me buy something. Oh wait, you can get 2 coins for it? Oh, maybe
Yeah.
So I get a stone. And it's got a yellow background, so we're gonna cross off the
2
mining.
coins for a
Which gives me
stump.
another stone. So I have 2 stones.
4 coins.
Let's do this. I'm gonna cross off my first badge.
But I can't buy that. So it's not worth it to me.
Nobody appreciates the fact that I'm getting a badge.
I did. I heard it just then. Good job, Dan.
I guess a medal.
You got a medal.
A medal.
What? I don't know. Badge or medal?
It's
badge.
called a badge, I think.
One of these things.
Oh, yes.
So I could either get 2 purple spaces, or actually I do like that, or 3 coins. Oh, I'm torn. I'm so torn. 2, 3.
I'm gonna start mining.
That would put me really, really close to the hatchet. I would just need
What?
iron. Actually, that's
I could have
okay.
gotten that upgrade that I wanted,
So
but I didn't sell my stump.
I can
I
either
didn't know I was gonna find it in the mines. What I needed.
use this for 2 purple or sell for 3 coins. So I'm gonna sell and get 3 coins so that I can mark off these 3 coins to get the iron. And then I'm gonna use my iron down here to give me 1 step closer to my hatchet. I'm not being neighborly and giving things.
Well, my incentive to be neighborly has disappeared now.
Yeah. So
Also,
Katie's,
I couldn't fish. Well, I could have fished, I guess, right there.
okay.
All right, so now we're to the neighbor phase.
Neighbor phase? Okay. Do I want?
You just have a constant supply of fish coming in.
I do. It's great. You should keep doing it. It's
I
really nice.
I didn't fish this time around though.
I am gonna
I
sell.
need to unlock river fishing
Woo!
because
Finally get
now
my
these
hatchet.
fish are hard to come by in the pond. They're the ones deep at the bottom of the pond.
yeah.
There's not very many of them.
I need to get one more thing. Was it copper? I need to
These
get
add-
copper.
These other fish are only found in the river, not in the pond, so it makes it tough.
So, and you can unlock those things by going to like the broken bridge unlocks river fishing. There are different ways to get different fishing. Not ponds. What are these things? Yeah, river fishing, grotto
They're fishing holes.
Yeah,
fishing
They're
hole.
fishing holes.
Lake fishing. Yeah,
Yeah.
And there's some
that
good
just
fish.
gives you better resources.
Yes. All right. We did neighbor phase.
All right,
Then we
ready?
have the. We don't have a scoring phase this time.
Okay.
Set up.
As I say, the turns actually go
Yeah.
pretty fast.
Especially when you understand the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Not that my
The first few
board is the
rounds
best.
that we played were really
Yeah.
slow the first
Yeah.
time.
Looks like we are fishing.
Wow,
Yeah, lots of fish
lots
options.
of fishing.
1 trellis
I haven't upgraded this yet.
and lake
want to
fishing unlocked.
10.
I can't
I
do
guess
all
I'm
that in
fishing.
one turn. Grotto
Yes,
fishing.
What
I-
does this die give me? So just
the
is it
trellis?
more valuable? Oh, it gives me 2 greens. Yeah, for the trellis.
it's more valuable because you had to build the trellis. All right, I'm fishing. I got it. I got one of the
Finally got it,
valuable
huh?
fish.
Good
Okay.
job,
Can
Sarah.
I go? Oh, I
It's
can
at the
do
bottom of the pond.
upgraded hatchet.
Here you
though.
go, Katie.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. So we're gonna go.
Are those more valuable? I didn't know they
Chopping.
were.
Well, they're just at the bottom.
Let me look
and
at them.
Tending.
They are more valuable.
Oh, these right
Chopping
here
and
are
tending.
even more valuable at the top. But you have to land on those little fat-faced ones.
Yeah.
There's some fat-faced fish that are worth it.
All right, I'm fishing twice
this way.
because.
That's...
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? I was supposed.
Yeah.
I do a fat-faced fish.
forgot-
This isn't a wall right here, right?
Forgot to do the growth.
Sarah, this isn't a wall, is it? I can go down through that.
Down?
Yeah, because I have the hatchet.
Oh yeah. You can go down.
So let's do it.
I just got my first trellis.
4-1.
Don't mess.
Got my hardwood there.
I
So-
have a trellis. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm gonna, maybe I'll tend. So should I tend?
It's the name of the game.
Here you go, Katie.
Oh, thank you.
Katie's got so many things.
Oh.
So since I was neighborly with Katie, I get a purple
I think I
blueprint.
did this though. I have that. I can do that. If I tend, I can do this and fish.
Anything I want that.
Because I have one trellis, nothing on it yet,
And you unlocked lake fishing?
and I'll unlock lake fishing. I need to put it up there.
I don't know that I care about that.
I'm gonna get a thing. All right. So do I tend? This is the first time I'm planning anything. I tend to get this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or you gotta.
I have a trellis.
You.
I have to tend to put the trellis down.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't get that then.
Huh? Oh, you already put the trellis down.
I know, but I've marked
Gonna
it.
try
I
for the
put it on
hardwood.
there when I marked those off. Do I need an additional action to put the trellis on my board?
Okay, there's
I just
chopping,
marked it off and then drew it on.
tending.
Oh, I see. I think you.
I mean, I know I don't have any plants, but do I need to? The question is, do I need to tend to put a trellis on the board?
No, you have to get.
You just
just
you
auto-
just pay it and you
Yeah.
auto get it. Okay, so I do have it then. So I can tend and I'll get a little trellis plant. And it starts on the number 1, right? Okay. Ba-doop. There it is. Look at that. I got a little plant. It's my first plant. I'm so proud of him. Okay. So I did that. And then I get to fish.
I needed to be doing that.
What is that?
Fishing?
No, marking off my cargo manifest.
I don't know. I have a few things here, but I need to do. I caught a fish. It's not one that's on my neighbor's stuff, so I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, this isn't any of my neighbor stuff either. So my fish is getting put into my cargo.
Okay.
I love that they're little stamps. I know we
Yes.
talked about that at the beginning, but they're little stamped icons. So it's a little blue fish when I stamp it on there. I love that. It's fun.
Are we ready?
Oh, I need
Oh.
to do.
Just kidding.
I only did one fish. I forgot that we had. I was the only one with the growth. We skipped the growth phase. I forgot to do that. One and a wild.
Oh, and the growth happens at the end of each.
It happens right before we take the actions.
Oh, okay. So none of my
Alright.
stuff is grown yet. That makes sense. I
Definitely
just
doing
planted it.
this. All right, there you go, Dan.
I'm just
Nice.
over eager. I don't even know what this little trellis thing's gonna get me. A little vine. Whoa, he's only worth 1 coin. He's so hard to get.
Completely filling section 2, 20
Wow.
points. Or 1 point for every...
How do I get pumpkins? Tell me about pumpkins.
You have to tend
I have to
a
tend.
space that'll fit a 4x4.
Wow. I need a bunch of tilled
Yep.
stuff.
You should be able to tend 3 times
And do it?
and have your space, and then tend a 4th time, put it on there.
Okay. Well, I've already got it once. I'm gonna have to wait till this
Yeah.
trellis plant dies off.
Alright, these start...
He doesn't give me as much as I thought he was gonna give me.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean, he gives you
I am done.
the 2 spaces on the plant, on the green.
That's probably the most worth it, I guess.
I'm doing this early. First we have the neighbor face.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm mostly
Oh.
doing
I think
this.
I'm
And I
just
got
gonna
these things.
the
I got
fish for
2
money.
things. This is exciting.
For,
I have to
for
shuffle.
the stamps.
Whoa.
Okay.
Definitely
So can I use
that.
this? I'm gonna use this to mark off a hardwood badge. I assume I can do it.
Yeah. Some of the neighbor cards have different difficulty levels.
Yep.
So alright, there's some more to draw from. We already scored this. I'm gonna flip that over.
Whew. Don't like these. I guess. Where can I get those? I guess that's more likely.
All right. Let's see. Oh wow, we're so close to end of season 2.
Already?
I know.
Yes.
We've got this one and one more.
It really does go pretty quickly.
It really does.
Okay.
Well, especially because you're all taking your turns at the same time.
yes.
You're
Alright.
not having to wait.
So I'm gonna go
Growth,
chopping.
If you have, before we take actions, there's a growth phase.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I get to harvest.
My first time getting a trellised plant, guys.
excited.
I know it. Listen, I get double points on
It's true.
leaves, so I need to make it worth it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with the leaves on this one.
Me too.
2 coins is or 1 coin is underwhelming.
So if I want my plant to produce next time, I should tend once and then it'll grow by itself, right? And then so next time so that'll flip it twice.
Oops, which way is this going? I planted my tree
Or I
upside
can
down.
wait. And it'll go three.
Yeah, you can use your water, your
There we
tend
go.
to do a
Got my
water.
leaf the right way
Okay.
this time. No. Pretend that isn't there.
Okay.
This,
Alright.
this is not here.
I'm gonna be chopping some wood.
Okay.
Oh, I get it.
We're gonna chop and then I should put my plant
I'm
back.
gonna do a fishing. Hope for something good. Oh, just one of these guys. Alright.
I guess I'll tend. That's a basic tend, yeah. Okay. So we'll start with the chop.
A stump.
Now there's a little wall down here, so I can't go here or there. So I'm gonna have to go this way. Sweet. I got the stump. It's purple, so I get to mark off my second level here, which gives me a coin. I'm gonna use that to cross off a coin there. And then the stump, I can either turn into 4 fence spaces. I'm not really doing anything with that. Or I can keep going towards my hardwood badge here. So I'm gonna do that.
You can use a stump to build 4 fences?
Sure can.
What?
I'm just
That's amazing.
diving all in on the chopping and the mining here.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm tending, so I think I'm going to
Not gonna chop. Okay.
plant a little
I need to
pineapple
upgrade my
looking thing.
hatchet. I've been doing a lot of chopping and haven't. Oh, I don't have one of these things.
Okay, remind me, because I may have missed something, but I think I actually did it right accidentally. When you have this, you get +1 chop action.
Right.
But down here,
It's just one space.
but does it cost 2 actions to chop down below the line?
I don't think so.
It costs
You have-
one of those or 2 of those, basically. It's 2 actions.
Well, but you can't go down here unless you have this.
Yes.
Right.
And it costs, yes, but it costs 2 actions to go below the line.
2, okay, yes.
And that
Okay.
gives, the upgraded hatchet gives you the 2 actions. you
Gotcha,
need.
gotcha.
Or you could do 2 actions above the line, technically.
Oh, that may be worth it. Depending on what you're going for.
I got a wood and one of these. It looks like a burl or a knot or something in the wood. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
What does that give me?
There's
Ooh.
several things that need that for like upgrades or badges. A Woods Explorer badge.
The Woods Explorer badge.
Well, it's the Woods Explorer and it doubles the value points of all your badges.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe worth it, Sarah.
I haven't started any badges yet because I am not real great at this game.
Are you still struggling to fish?
No, I've been doing better on the fishing. I also finally upgraded. I have animals. That's what I focused on this time.
Oh,
is
okay.
Animals. So
Are we...
I am.
You're still doing...
I
okay.
still need to figure out what I'm doing with this item. I could put it in my manifest. Maybe I'm doing that because we're gonna score at some point. I'll get 2 extra points for it. I don't see. Yep, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put it in my manifest and we can move on to the neighbor phase.
Neighbor phase. I get a fish. I can do 2 coins or 2
Let me see how to unlock
fishies
some
in my
of these
manifest.
things.
I think I'm going to do that. Add a couple more fish over here.
Unlock in the woods.
1, 2.
Lake
All
fishing
right.
says it's unlocked in the woods. How do you do that? Oh, you have to reach the bottom to unlock lake fishing.
Yes.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
And now we're growing.
Now
Oh,
is
yeah.
set up
Oh, just kidding.
and then grow. Oh, I think I'm doing fish.
So these go away. 1, 2, 3. Did you do those ones, Katie? By any chance?
Oh, I have not done them yet. Nope.
All right, we're
This is our
scoring after this.
Last round.
2
in
animal
season
zone.
2.
I got this. And
Oh.
1 trellis and +3 on mining levels.
Oh, I don't have that.
I can do that.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not going to get any of those extra action things.
Okay.
Sad. All right,
Okay.
my plant grows.
As does mine. Well, both of mine do.
Mmm.
I get a pineapple. I'm gonna use that to pass this to Sarah.
Okay.
Which
I
gives me
got one of these.
iron. Alright. Just need the coins there.
Gives me or 4 coins. Do I take the coins? I think I take the coins this time. Alright. I upgraded my fishing rod. I'm
So
one
if I
item
take
away.
this, I get to do one of these things, and then since I qualify there, I get to do that.
Yes.
Okay. And that is technically 1 action.
Yes.
Or 1 choice, yeah.
All right, so
Thank you, Best at Star Trek. Trying to hold it down for Team Will. Normally, I'm pretty good at roll and write, fill in, flip in fills, whatever you wanna, whatever and whatever games. I'm not doing so great this time.
The bonus is you're playing against me. And I'm not so great at this
Well-
kind of game usually. I enjoy them, I'm just not great at them. Okay, so I get to mine 3 times.
I think I need to mine. I need to go fishing, but I need this other item.
Let's see what the scratch off gives me.
Oh, I could have spent one of those coins.
I think I'm gonna keep going this way.
I'm doing that for sure.
Ooh,
Undo.
copper. Copper, copper, copper.
I'm gonna fish, and I think I'm gonna mine. A wild
So,
and a 5.
with my copper,
All right, Dan, giving you one of those.
more stuff.
I know.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go this direction with my copper.
Okay.
I'm going, can I go down? Yes, I can.
I should have planted more things all at the same time so
More
that my
copper.
tending was all like flipping over like 5 dice instead of just my one little dice.
And some iron.
I haven't gotten the hang of
Oh,
farming
we haven't
yet.
been doing that. Our new task cards get shuffled in with the other ones. We haven't been doing that.
My new task cards.
These should all be in this pile.
Oh, they should?
I've been setting them aside instead. Doing it wrong.
Seasons.
We'll start next round
Oh, these things.
when we get to season 3.
All right. Well, we've all played with the same handicap.
Yep, we have. That makes sense. Okay, I took
I'm just gonna
a
add.
fishing action, got a great fish. Now I'm gonna do
Come over here.
the mining action.
I got an iron, so I'm gonna go ahead and. I was hoping I would get more badges there, but
Or no, I'm doing
Just-
this because I have the 2 animals. That's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. If you can do
Yeah,
the double,
I'm doing
if you can do a double action, do a double action.
Yes.
Doing a double action. All right, I got another. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a stump.
some chopping would be nice. More chopping.
2
If
coins.
you could just flip those over.
Okay.
That'd be real nice.
I felt the lack of chopping this round myself.
I guess I technically could have done it, but I just felt like
It feels
the ability to get a bunch of mining felt good.
yeah.
2 coins. What do I want to do with 2 coins here?
It is kind of it's an interesting challenge in that you want lake fishing, but to get there you first have to chop all the way down,
You have to upgrade your chopping.
upgrade
yeah.
your hatchet, and then chop all the way down again.
Yeah. I've started going horizontal in my chopping, and I really need to just continue straight down. In this actually too, there I don't know if Dan's card shows it. There's some walls that you hit where you can't go that direction
I
anymore.
guess I'm doing the hardwood badge.
So,
I just got
you have to
2 stumps.
choose your direction wisely. They do have
do.
sort of a path laid out that you know it's a clear path you can take that way, but if you venture off the path, you might find some more interesting
Yeah.
things.
Are we on the neighbor
All
phase?
right, we are on the neighbor phase. Definitely just getting cargo
guess
for that because
Just more fish.
filling up all of 2 seems like so.
It seems hard, I know. Well, Sarah's doing a good job. She's doing a lot of cargo stuff, and I have totally left
Are
off
we
on the cargo
scoring at
thing.
the end of like now?
Yes, after neighbor phase.
All right, my poor
So the neighbor
plant
phase
is
is
gone.
at the end of the round.
No, we're doing neighbor phase and then we're scoring.
Okay, neighbor phase scoring.
Well, it would have been great if somebody had been a friendly neighbor to me.
I upgraded my fishing so that I can get the harder fish, Katie.
Nice. Wonderful. I still haven't done much mining, so... Oh, I did find one of those things. I could have given it to you, but I used it.
Ah,
Totally forgot
course.
about that. Sorry.
don't forget.
Okay, so
All
now
right,
we're scoring.
so now we're scoring. It is a point for every edge tile covered by goods in your cargo manifest.
11.
Wow. That's good.
Sarah's about to blow us out.
I know, she got a lot.
16.
Wow.
It's only 5 points.
Yeah. Only a 5 point spread.
Well,
I only had 8, so that's a little more than a 5 point spread.
Okay.
all right.
So we
scored
refreshed
one.
that.
We're
Or no, we haven't yet.
And this one
And
comes
we're
out.
growing.
we are growing.
Oops, wrong way. Okay, so this goes away. Could give me 2 more leaves. And now we're just trying to fill as much of section 2 as we can.
Right. That's the last. And
Yep.
it's 20 points if you can get it filled.
Wow.
All right.
Tilled soil. Nope.
Or do I get 2 coins?
5 mining
No,
levels.
it's only 1 coin, so
20
yes.
tilled soil. Nope. 8 mining levels. Nope.
No. Dan will get those.
10 tilled. 20
Oh, actually,
cents.
he doesn't have that many mining levels because he hasn't gone down.
Well, mining levels are the ones with the color background. That's what indicates.
Oh,
I have
these?
20 fence spaces.
These are levels. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, it's a 10.
Every time you
though.
get one of
I
the
haven't been
color
looking at
backgrounds.
that. I've been
And-
looking at how far down I've been going. I haven't gotten any of those, but I'm
What?
1 short on. No, those are stone medals, not levels. So that's upsetting.
Okay.
I'm not
This
going to
is
get
over
any
here.
of these upgraded actions.
Yeah, I can't do that. So, I guess.
Oh, there's a fish. I'm going to fish.
I'm gonna chop.
I have 3 things now, which came out of nowhere.
Do I just keep mining?
3.
Sure. We'll keep mining.
I'm going to fish.
All right.
Where's... Oh, I don't have the bridge or the...
gonna
I'm still
keep
in
chopping.
the pond.
Chopping gives me another chop. Upgraded chop action.
Just a little
So I'm
fish.
gonna chop down here.
I know, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do chopping again.
A hardwood, which gives me one of those. Which one is this?
What is your favorite
Ooh.
Ivy Studio game? This one I have not played enough times to feel like I am good at it yet.
I love when I can't figure out a game. It makes me go back and try to like solve it.
Yeah.
I love
Well,
that.
this is like you can go deep in a couple of areas. That's usually what I do. I
So
like
did my chop
Moonrakers.
action.
Super like Moonrakers. I normally don't like that type of game, but
Did you like Brink?
did I like Brink? I did like Brink, not as much as Moonrakers. I think Brink, like Brink, and
Mining gives me stone.
I also liked Fractured Sky.
Stone gives me. Could get 2 of those yellow symbols with my stone and
these
my
four.
iron. Or I could sell each for a coin. But I don't know how valuable.
How can I get a bone? I need a bone. I need to go.
Bones are
I need to
really
go-
hard.
There's a bone right there in the lake. I need to go lake fishing.
I need to go ahead and just get my.
I'm gonna lake next time I have an opportunity to go fishing. I'm gonna lake fish and I'm gonna catch me a bone, so I can upgrade to a lure. I need to get a lure so I can start catching more fish.
Gonna use 1 coin,
Oh, yeah.
and then I get a stone off
You
of
can also
this.
Go all the way to the social track on my side of your board,
I-
which you haven't even
Good.
started
I
yet.
haven't started it yet, Sarah. We're
And
not
on
as
that
good
track
neighbors
is
as
the
Dan and I.
bone you need.
I know I have to go all the way to the end though. That's crazy.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. So then we're on the neighbor phase.
And you're not giving me anything.
Nobody gave anybody anything this round.
Okay.
We're all starting to get greedy and keeping our stuff.
Yep.
I'm starting to like store everything. I'm trying to get this filled thing.
So these go away.
I don't
Oh,
like
we're
that.
so close to
and
the end of
we-
the game.
We harvest as well.
Yep, do
Or
the...
we grow.
Oh man, we're so close to the end of the game.
I got
that?
that.
Pineapple is a coin.
Yes. 8 tiles covered in...
You've been saying that a lot. I've got that. I've got this.
Oh, I do have that now.
I
But you
have
get
that.
2 coins. It's not 2 actions. You just get 2
You
coins.
just get 2 coins.
That's kind of lame.
It is, yeah.
8 tiles covered in the cargo manifest. That's better.
15 with fishing goods.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know.
With mining goods. Nope, I don't have
So this is
anything.
12
Oh, I
tiles
have
that gives you 2
11
coins.
with
and
fish.
It gives you that. That's tempting. Or
Mining goods. I don't have any mining goods in my cargo manifest. But I definitely said I was going to go fishing.
Okay, well, I am fishing. Oh, we didn't do the growth phase before we started.
All right. I'm going to fish in the lake. I'm going to get a bone.
I got 2 of those.
so
Yes!
we have two
Double wild.
rounds left, right?
We have this round and 1 more round.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yep.
Just got a fishing
So
lure.
planting a plant might not be beneficial.
Yep, that is correct. Okay, I'm fishing. And we're going to hope for the best, everybody, because I still never unlocked the river. I'm just fishing in... Oh, I got a wild. That's good.
What is the... So the upgraded mining action has a tip on it. Okay.
Sorry, Katie. I am for sure keeping this fish for myself.
So when I...
It's fine. I got a bone and decided not to pass it on to anyone.
Sarah, if I use the mining action, even though this doesn't have the upgraded pickaxe, if I have the upgraded pickaxe, does that give me 2 actions? Or does that symbol have to be the upgraded one? Is there even that symbol in here? I am not seeing that symbol at all. Whereas, like, see this,
Yeah, some of them have.
do you
I
do
thought
with
there was some that had it. That is a good question.
but all of these pickaxes look the same.
I don't know what I'm going to do with 2 coins. What I'm going to do with 2 coins.
Well, I would like to go mining.
Can you not? You can't put any mine stuff. Oh, there it is. There's a whole section of it. I was
Actually,
just saying you
like-
can't mine any stuff and put it in the there, but I can. Copper goes in there once.
I think you're supposed to do this, then check, then do that.
Yeah.
Correct, but can that top one, since I have an upgraded pickaxe, is that 2 actions? Because the pickaxe allows me to do +1 on the mine action. That is the mine action.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so
What?
I'm actually gonna mine. I'm gonna using that.
All right, I got that fish.
think I just
I didn't actually mark it
Mine a
on the thing.
bunch.
And then I can
I think that's what we're gonna do.
fish. Where am I gonna fish? I'm gonna fish in the lake.
Whatever the
of course.
results. So
Fish in the lake.
we get to
I
mine
get 2 coins.
4 times.
2. Okay, cool. I get 2 of those fish.
So I can go
What do they do?
down with 1. I'm gonna use this
to finish
one
my
here.
batch.
So that's 1 mining action. That gives me a copper plus a copper, which means I could put 1 here.
Fish, and then we
And do I care about the copper
get
anywhere
wood
else?
and a something. Yeah, let's do.
No. I'm just
I
gonna
could do a mine
do another
action and just get it.
Okay,
That's
so I have
just
3 mining actions left. I have now a badge.
I just got what I needed.
This badge allows me
I need to be really close
two
to filling up
side by
this
side.
manifest. I'm real
Two.
close.
Oh my word! You almost got it all the way.
I know. I've got 4 little tiles left.
I
then
got
have
a bunch of
3
coins.
3 mining actions
Oh,
left.
I have that.
Oh, I could
So I'm going to use 2 to go down.
do.
Yes. What do I get for that?
I know. We're at the point now where we're like we're
Do I
we're
care
getting to
about
do a bunch
sharing
of
that?
stuff on our turns.
That would give me 2
get one coin.
2 certificates, but I don't think I care about the certs. There's no other reward for going farther on the social track than the immediate reward it gives you, right?
I don't
There's
think
no,
so.
no other reward for going farther other than what it gives me.
No,
No.
we had the end game goal.
Yeah, I think there's nothing else you get from that. Just yeah.
Okay. So I'm not going to share that because I don't care about the certificates. And that is these things. Gives me
The
2.
metals is all of them, right? Or is it the row?
So I get 2 pickaxes. Gonna go
I don't know. I got
1,
one
2.
coin. I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna do the buyback program. I've never done that before.
I advanced another level. I think, right? Where'd my sheet go? It's running away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So another copper. Mark that copper off. Okay. I have one more.
Dan, I'm scared of all the stuff I hear you doing over there.
It's again, it's because I'm just talking through my turn.
Is
I don't
it?
think it's really that exciting. Like I'm not gonna win because of it.
You might.
You might. Because it
You guys
sounds
are-
Look
like
at how
you're
many
doing.
badges you've got. Oh, I guess you haven't actually completed any of them. Never mind.
Exactly.
Sorry,
See?
I thought you'd completed.
Way to
some.
bring me back down to earth there,
Yeah.
Katie.
You should start spending your extra wood to get the wood badge.
I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, but I do have 1 mining action left, so I can't go below the line. And there's a wall all along there, so do I want to go there?
I'm
or
gonna
could just
have
go over
to
here?
go. Have got to chop
These are
some wood.
each, just making
This
sure you're
next
doing
one.
this right. Each row does give you the
Correct,
badge.
yeah.
Okay. And you're marking it on your.
Really?
Yeah.
Each row? Snap! I got extra badges. Here it comes, buddy.
Should you check that? Are you sure? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
I
feel
just-
like no, you're right, Sarah. I'm questioning the Will fill in here who's accidentally
Okay,
cheating.
this one's worth 2. You can see how many purple I've got marked on my sheet here.
But how many did you convert to money?
Can you convert them to money?
Yeah.
Right here.
That's an
You
option?
can do money
Although I
instead
like
of
how
that.
casually you asked
Oh.
that. Like, I can do this? What?
No, I didn't realize that was an option.
I trust you, Katie.
Okay. Why? I didn't even realize you could convert them to money, but that makes
A
sense since
likely
it's
story.
there.
Okay, you can start, like, even though I've started here, Sarah, and I have my mine shaft here, I can do another one anywhere on the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
row,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, you can.
So it's either adjacent or anywhere on the top row.
Yeah.
I think I've shot myself in the foot on that though. I'm gonna have to get a single good
Mine.
to
I
fill in.
know.
I've got a single space.
I'm
and
like, I'll just get a little fish.
I
'Cause
guess so.
That's what
I'll
I've
have
been
to go
catching.
fish in the pond.
Another stone.
Get a fish that's only worth
Sure.
one spot.
We'll take the stone.
Oh, there's a bunch in the river. I could get a river fish too, I guess.
Okay, I've done all my mining. But I have the second half
Oh wait,
of
I
this
got this
can
whole
do.
column over here. Never mind.
But you do have that one little single spot that you'll have to fill in somehow.
Yeah. Well, I thought this was the edge here.
Oh, okay.
I looked at my paper wrong.
Oh, it's come down to the last bit, and it's so
Converting
scary.
my log into money. I'm gonna use my copper to then get another copper. Or sorry, use my money to get a copper. And then cross off my badge.
So to do what I want to do, I'm gonna have to be able to chop wood and fish this next round.
Hope those actions come up.
I know, I really do. They're all gonna come up to tending and I'm gonna have nothing to do.
And I can get a hard.
So I put all my eggs in one basket, so to speak.
What do I do with 2 coins?
You can
Turn it into something else.
buy a red blueprint.
You can
I don't
put
don't really
2
want
coins
those.
towards
Something.
Well, so it is a hardwood.
you can
that I could
you can buy an
convert to.
egg.
yeah.
So I guess I just turn.
You could buy
cross
an
that
egg.
off. What does an egg do for me?
I don't know.
I mean, we have 1 round left.
That's true. Probably not.
I'm just gonna cross that off and hope I get there.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
reasonable. You
right.
might.
So we have the neighbor phase for the last time.
No, nobody's done any neighborly stuff.
Nope.
Everybody. All right. Then we have
We need to
the.
Any growth?
like these.
Sarah's got it.
I do.
There's mining, chopping. Oh,
like it.
fishing. Okay.
2 mining levels, so that could get me whatever that thing is. Oh, that's a.
Oh, I've got that. I'll be able to chop and fish with a single action. Yes. What's this say? Execute any one of the main 4 actions.
So these are the medals, right? This is the badge.
This is.
Like to get it all, fill it all
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
gives you
yeah.
the badge. So when this says 3 medals, that's just a single row.
Yeah. I was thinking like fishing medal's not worth it. Look at how many fish you have to get a single fishing medal. And then I realized
It's just one
if
row.
it's just 1 row, I can get 2 more fish and get a fishing medal.
Yep.
Very worth it. I really was. I was like, I'll do fishing medal. That makes sense. And then I was like, or fishing badge. And then
I
I
could
was
do
like,
that.
oh, not worth it.
Execute.
That would give
anyone.
me the other one. I'm doing that for sure.
Oh, that might be good.
Execute any one of the. If you have 2 generalists, I don't.
Give
2
me 2 things I don't
mining levels.
want.
I don't have that done.
Chop.
Don't have that.
Has anybody found sap? Have you found any sap?
I have not found sap yet. That's a tough one to find.
I need sap, and I know where one is, but I can't get there.
Put the trophy in front of Sarah. I don't think so. Not this time.
I think Sarah's gonna win.
I don't think so.
Although Katie has a lot over there too.
All right. Well, I'm definitely doing this. Do
Okay.
I do that first? Yes. We'll just do it first.
I've got to find sap. I just
Okay.
have to.
So we're gonna start with some chopping.
1.
Come on, chopping. I'm gonna go over here.
No, I found a stump. I didn't want a stump. I don't know what I'm going to do with a stump.
Could fill out your hardwood
All
badge.
right. 1,
I already have those filled out.
2.
All right. So because I got the purple space, I get a log. The log I'm gonna convert to money. Try and bring this over here. So I'm gonna see if I can just have a safety net to make sure I get that 3rd hardwood.
Well, I didn't get it. I'm going to have to try. I'm going to have to go over here and hope I can find one as well.
That was a chop. Oh, I'm not thinking.
What are those little
Do I
green
want that
guys?
somewhere else? I don't think I care. Actually, yeah. I'll use the money there instead.
All right.
That.
I did that. I also get a
That space
stump
gives me another piece of wood.
and
That space gives me the stump, which gives me a badge or metal.
guess I'll get one of those. Gets me a medal.
1,
Perfect.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a green die.
Okay.
Give me 3.
So that was all just my
Things.
chop action. So now we're going to mine with the expert decorator.
Any of these, give me one. These two.
I have some money. What am I gonna do with some money?
Do I care about iron? I don't think I care about iron. So we're gonna use my golden stamp here because I don't really need that iron.
Ugh, this is terrible.
And we're gonna fill in my manifest a little bit more.
I have like an extra stump in it. I guess
But
I do
I'll
too.
this
when
off.
doing
I don't know what to
that,
do with the
I get
stump.
another chop action.
You get some
Yeah.
coins, but what are you?
No, don't know what I'll use the
So-
coins on either.
We're gonna chop over
okay.
here.
Oh, I could upgrade my fishing lure. I guess I'll do
Another
that.
stump. I don't really care about the
Because I
stump.
have.
I don't know why I'm rolling this.
Coins.
I'm so used to rolling them.
I could get a log.
Okay. Last
Keeps me-
action. I got that and that.
I can get
So the log gives me another wood badge.
I can get 2 fish.
The wood badge
Or
lets me
maybe
turn
Just gonna fish and hope for the best.
this into something.
Is that the best thing to do?
And then I got a hardwood. I don't think there's any other place for me to use a hardwood, really.
No, it's another stump.
I know.
No.
That's so disappointing.
I just
So
need some
disappointing.
sap so bad. Oh,
in there.
no.
It's in the woods.
I know.
It's deep
It's
in the
right
woods.
there. I know it's right there. I just can't get there. What am I gonna do with all these extra stumps?
1, 2, 3.
One.
You can build fences, which is absolutely worthless.
It's
but
worthless at this point in the game.
Ugh. I was 2 spots off from getting the 20
close,
extra
yeah.
points.
That was really close.
2 spots off in my cargo. Well,
Nope, it's used on a badge. I can turn in one of my stumps for money. Right? How much stumps worth? 2 money?
2 money.
2. And then I got 2. So I've got this one. And then I'll have one random stump, one random coin that doesn't go to her. I can put that right there. That'll give me something.
It'll give you a stump. You just spent
I-
a stump to get a stump, Katie.
That's not what I was doing. I meant to
You
do
were-
this one. That's not what I meant to mark.
You
off
meant to mark
that one.
the badge, the buyback program.
The buyback program that lets me get one wild.
I wondered. You're like,
to
I'm
use
gonna
it on a badge.
I'm gonna sell the stump for 2.
Sorry, I thought I was
and then
marking off that one.
mark this and buy a stump for 3.
Oh, so dumb. All right, so here's my stump, and then I can mark that off.
That's
It's
the
not
wild.
doesn't give me that one because that's not a badge, but that's really what I wanted to use it on. But it gives me that, so that's okay.
And then you get to mark your medal.
Okay. Oops, that's not it. I want my stamp side.
I think Katie's got this.
It's looking pretty good over there.
Ah.
She has a lot of badges and medals and stuff.
Okay.
I
I did not fill in.
I did not either.
have one, and I also have a couple of extra random stumps.
All right. So did any of us
I don't
score
know what I'm gonna do with
any
extra
points?
Yeah, Katie
on.
got 20
Katie
points.
got the 20 points. That might
did.
do it for you. All right. So
3
then,
extra coins
let me go to our
that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Oh, I can do 3
End
coins
of-
to buy some of that. Which does what? 1. I can get 1 mining.
yellow space.
one yellow space.
Oh, I get to mine 2 times because I had the.
Man.
I forgot about that. I filled in the row on my cargo.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. I forgot about the
Yes.
rows being a thing in the
I got a
cargo hold.
stone
That's nice.
and another action.
I should have been using all those extra things just to fill in rows, and I didn't do it.
Yeah, I should have.
There's so
done
many
that
things
earlier.
to think about as possibilities of what you could be doing.
Yep.
Got 2 stones and I got 2 more coins.
I didn't get a fishing badge. I do all sorts of fishing, but I ended up giving Dan nearly all
Oh.
of my fish.
Let's not.
So I
fill
got a
these
lot
in.
of them in the first.
Let's fill
round.
this in. 2 stones and 2 coins. I'm just gonna fill the stones in over here in my cargo. They're single. I can do this.
You're still going?
I forgot I did this row.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you get the row.
All right.
So before I did get the
So
20
you would get the
points.
20 points.
I think this is where it is. I'm
'Cause I
not.
get
This isn't
2
a part of the game.
single
This is just
stones.
me thinking.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember where the sap is. It's not. It's not even the sap.
I'm glad you were working to get there, though. You would have had a
Oh,
nice
you were,
boat.
the place you were trying to get to wasn't set.
It's not even it. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so
I thought I remembered that from the last game.
we scored the season. So now we score
I don't know if they'll be random
cargo
in the real
manifest.
game.
Yeah, so now we do the cargo manifest stalls. So every icon you have on your sheet here is going to give you 1 point, and it says across the top, 1 point for everything you've filled in.
Unless you have the.
Correct. So like in
Things
my
say
left,
0.
in my left it says for the badges would be 0. I don't have any badge symbols in the left, so I just get 8 points for having 8 symbols. Now in the middle, I get 2 points for every badge symbol. I have 16 badge symbols, so that gives me 32 points for those, plus 8 more of the other symbols, so that gives me a total of 40 points in my middle stall.
Woo!
That's like,
Nice.
that's my points total right
Well,
there.
I filled mine up and didn't get that many.
Wow, okay.
But
guess
I
that
didn't
was-
get many of my own color that I get double on.
Yeah. I mean, the sad part for me is you both got that 20-point bonus. And so,
Yeah.
in
so you missed,
one goal,
you missed out.
yeah, in one goal, you guys matched what I got total in all the goals there. But then we have badges, and that's only if you fill in all 6, right? Or
No.
all of how many?
It's the 3 in the row. Those
You
are
got them.
each.
You should have gotten the medal.
You got the medal each
And
time.
then if you did all 6, you get the bonus
Oh,
points
okay, yeah,
underneath
yeah.
the badge.
Right.
All right.
I only got 1 badge. For 10 points.
I only
That's
got 15.
where you guys may have gotten me.
Yeah, I only got 15 as well.
No. So we only had 5 points ahead of you. But I mean, I guess 5 points is enough to like put you ahead of somebody.
Yeah.
Theoretically. So.
Alright.
See how bad it is. I think I got crushed.
Mine all came up to nice round numbers. It was easy for me to add up.
And I see 3 digits over there.
Sarah! I think Sarah won.
I did.
I
I'm
got
16. If
I
I
only
had,
got 105.
if I hadn't remembered that I was supposed to take this mining action at the end for filling up the row,
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have lost because that gave me the bonus.
Wow.
So Sarah with 116, Katie with 105, and I
And I almost forgot to count.
83.
83. Oh, Dan.
But I guess even 11 points would have just put me at 94, so I was still a good ways off.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
that's okay.
You did a lot of badges.
I,
I did not do
Yeah.
very many badges. But
Yeah.
I did try and... The animals helped me quite a bit.
Really?
yeah, I need
I did animals and
I
fishing
need to do
this
that
time.
more. The first game I did more tending. I had a lot more
Plants.
going on, but I still should have gone in harder for those. This time I was trying to do more chopping and mining. Didn't quite get what I needed there. So maybe next time I do the animals there.
I did fishing and chopping because my storage thing wanted greenery. You know, so I was like, well, I guess I'll do that. But then I realized that chopping isn't the thing that gives you greenery for your storage.
Yep.
It would have been tending to the plants. And I didn't do that. I should have looked at this and said, oh, chopping wood's not going to give me
Yeah.
green stuff.
But that's
Do you also score the neighbor track?
I don't think
no.
so.
Oh, you do compare your neighbor. Sorry. So we did the stall points. Compare your tracks. You do get a bonus. For every box you have filled that they do not, you get 3 points. So compare progress of your right and left neighbor.
Oh.
Not every box you fill. For every box you fill and they do not is 3 points.
What?
This
3
is
and
in the
3.
neighbor box. So this is
Wow. So
something
you guys are gonna get
that
farther
was
ahead of me.
added in after our stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't think there was any other
I just had
stuff.
3 and 3. So.
Because you even asked, is there any more reason to do
Yeah.
this?
So you
I
beat
stopped
me.
after that first round.
How many did you get though?
4.
Okay, so you get plus 3 points there.
Okay, well that's not very much though.
What
There's
did you have,
nowhere to
Sarah?
add that in.
Okay, so you get 3 points off of me.
That
too.
should definitely be on the thing so it doesn't
Ours,
be
yeah,
forgotten.
our prototype doesn't have it.
Yeah. Plus
So I would have had
3
plus 3
for
and
being friendly.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sarah's way ahead.
Yeah.
Because I
Way
didn't give
ahead
her
because
any.
Katie didn't do any on
I
that
did.
one.
I wasn't friendly
So
with her.
I would
all.
have had plus.
Crazy, Sarah.
What is that? 3 plus 15 points.
So nice.
Because Katie didn't give me any neighbor help.
Well, this is stuff that you mine, and I mined one time in the whole game. Here's my one mining that I did. And I found a blue rock. I was like, yes, this is what I need. And then I was done.
I really like this aspect. Like it's very gratifying. They've got these nice metal coins. I don't know what it'll be like in the final version, but just to scrape it off, and I don't know, it feels good. It feels like you're doing something.
Yeah. And I will say with these, I think this is true, at least with all the ones we've noted, was that they all have the same things in the same spots.
It seems like it.
It
yeah.
would be great if they were changed up for the
And we do
final
have a
version.
prototype.
Yeah,
we
this
have
is a prototype. So,
Yep.
you know, if y'all are listening out there, just,
Yeah.
you know, even if it's like 3 different ones, I thought I remembered that being, you know. So if
Yeah.
it wasn't, then that means that maybe something did change
from
or
the ones that we had.
yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe that. Do you think that would be
I'm
nice to be able
scratching
to
it
know
off.
that?
I'm gonna see where that is.
Hey, if I follow this path, I know I can get here and get this.
There it is. It was all the way over there.
But Katie didn't know where it was. So
I couldn't remember.
next time, Katie. Next
It's
time.
hard to remember that much stuff.
It is.
Yep.
Yep.
So that was our playthrough of Tend.
Good
from
job.
Ivy
Good job.
Studios. You can check out their Kickstarter campaign. The link is in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and following along here. Good game, everybody.
Yes, you too.
Don't forget, our Kickstarter is also live. You can head over, get some promos, get some shirts. You can enjoy all your board gaming experiences. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.